I can't do this anymore. Former Disney star makes huge career announcement. Now, this is a very interesting trend that we are continuing to see sweep across the face of Hollywood as more and more celebrities continue to flee the state and continue to flee Hollywood for various reasons. Some of them are suspicious reasons, others are more justifiable, like the fact that Hollywood is indeed a very terrible place to live, and honestly just California in general, and that is a reason for them to get out of the state. Now, it's interesting because a lot of those people are the same people that voted for the policies that made California such a terrible place to live. But with all that aside, this is something that we're continuing to see. It's a trend that's happening, and now we have another celebrity who is saying that she is done, that it's over, and she wants to move on. So let's get into this. Former Disney star Demi Lovato announced that this next tour, she's into music now, mind you, will be her last one because she can't do this anymore in a since deleted post on her Instagram stories. Now I just have to ask, is she going to be flip-flopping on this as much as she does her pronouns? Because Demi Lovato says she's using she/her pronouns again after she went through a phase of using they/thems, which of course makes me then ask a lot of questions that are probably too logical for people like Demi Lovato. Like, does that mean that people that were using they/thems are now transphobic because you now use she/her, or what? How does all of that work? But you know, those are questions for another time. So the 30-year-old actress pop singer definitely got everyone's attention on Tuesday when she made posts on social media about how she was feeling sick and couldn't tour any longer. In the first one, the Camp Rock star shared a snap that appeared to be taken from a hotel room. She wrote that, "I'm so effing sick, I can't get out of bed." A second one read, "I can't do this anymore. This next tour will be my last. I love and thank you guys." A short time later, the sober hitmaker posted another message on her Instagram stories that read, "Gonna power through it for you guys. I'll need help singing, so sing loud for me, babies." Her post also included a black heart emoji and sick face emoji. Now, it must be super duper hard being a multimillionaire. I can't, you know, it's just tough. It's very, very tough for them. They can't even get out of bed, guys. Not Demi Lovato, at least. Which is interesting because, you know, you can look at, you know, maybe it's the pressures of, you know, her career and everything else. It could be other things, you know. Demi Lovato has had to deal with a lot of stuff. She's also done a lot of things that make you definitely question her a lot. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of that is taking a toll on her. There was no further information provided from Lovato as to what she meant by this next tour. It comes ahead of her concert in Tuesday night in Santiago, Chile, and she's scheduled to kick off her Holy F tour in the United States on September 22, which is a horrible album, by the way. Absolutely just terrible, and for many, many reasons. And yet, you know, you wonder why a lot of this is taking a toll on her. Interesting. But anyway, so this is her. She's back being a girl again, I guess, or something. I think a lot of this just is kind of a publicity stunt, to be completely honest. That's just the way that I look at it. But all of that aside, you know, whatever. In August, Lovato released her 8th album, Holy F, and announced a world tour to support the new album, which is terrible. The Sorry Not Sorry hitmaker recently opened up about her long-time battle with alcohol and drugs and said it started when she was 13, which obviously is just awful. It's awful that she was in that type of situation. And then, of course, she was in Hollywood and everything else, and now she's just been kind of on this huge roller coaster, which, you know, all of that, like I said, has to take a toll at some point. So, with all of that being said, let me know what you think about what Demi Lovato is going through right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.